Welcome back, everybody, to the Have You Heard podcast, the only music podcast where we talk about the music that we've all listened to. I'm Pablo, and today we'll be taking a look at IGOR by Tyler, the Creator. IGOR was released on May 17th, 2019, and is the fifth studio album by Tyler, the Creator, and it is by far his most groundbreaking and distinct sounding album. It mixes sounds of hip-hop, pop, soul, and R&B so well that it creates something that I think is like nothing else. Usually, I try to keep the starts of these episodes as objective as possible, but watch out, we got some opinions coming in, and I know you guys probably don't want to hear these because it's just my podcast where I give my opinions about music. You guys don't come here for my opinions, but so maybe put the old earmuffs over your ears and go la la la. Anyway, personally, I think that what Tyler did on this album isn't even within reach for most artists. I would love to be proven wrong, but I'm also so happy with this album that, frankly, I don't care. You know who else was happy? The Grammys, which is why they awarded IGOR with the award for Best Rap Album of 2019, which is kind of a hot topic that I don't want to bring the mood down with, so I'll just say that calling IGOR a rap album is like calling a smartphone a calculator. Sure, it has a calculator, but you're telling me you looked at this compact pocket computer capable of mass communication across the world and thought, yeah, it's great. I can calculate how much to leave for a tip at Applebee's. Just doesn't sit right with me, or with pretty much anyone. And Tyler said it best himself, so if you're interested, I recommend taking a look at what he said about winning the award back in 2019. The album is also a concept album about a love triangle between the titular character IGOR and another man who has a girlfriend. That's right, guys. The woke mind virus made this album woke with the gay. What's next? Pronoun burger? Non-binary fries? Joe Biden soda? I'll tell you. It's really... It's really... What the fuck? I tried to get AI to make this episode and it turned homophobic and died. Piece of shit. How far did it get though? Okay, a little history. That's a pretty good bit about the calculator. What the fuck is a pronoun burger? Okay, well, whatever. You guys got the basic gist. This album holds a special place in my heart. It all started when my friend turned to me in class and said, "Hey, you listen to that new album, Igor?" And I said, "No." And then they said, "You gotta listen to it. It's crazy good." And I said, "Okay." And then it sucked serious ass. I'm not gonna lie, I did not like this album on the first listen. But then, after a second listen and a third listen, dare I say a fourth listen, it just clicked with me. It has seriously been the biggest 180 in my history with music. Igor was also the first album I got on vinyl. So not only is the music special to me, but the vinyl holds a special place in my heart too. That's enough sentimental crap. Let's get to the music. First song, Igor's theme, it goes like, boing, and then the drums come in like, and it is such a powerful start to this album. It just throws you into this sound that will be heard throughout the rest of the album with the distorted synth and pounding drums and pitched vocals, and then that solo comes in and it's like, I originally had a segment here where I tried to recreate the solo, but it sounded so terrible I just had to cut it. So I'm sorry. The next part I'll be really out of breath and it won't really make sense, but yeah, there you go. That one was painful. It just gets you pumped for what you're about to experience. And Lil Uzi is on this song? Come on, you know he ate this up. Next up, we got Earthquake. I mean, what is there to even say? It was the biggest hit of the album, and we all know it. We all love it. And we all love Cardi's vocals and his verse, of course. We all know exactly what he says. We're all intellectuals here. There's no need to, say anything else about that. People say the song is a bit overplayed. They're right, but it's still outstanding. Charlie Wilson does accompanying vocals on the song, and it's just phenomenal. But the album only goes up from here, so let's just move right on. Now, I think that the song I Think is a beautiful pop song about those first feelings of falling in love with someone and reflecting on them. as the chorus says, and I quote, "I think I'm falling in love. This time, I think it's for real." Now, if I may go a bit psychomantis mode for a second, I think the juxtaposition in this line is so interesting, and no, I don't think I'm using that word correctly. Igor only thinks he is falling in love. But despite not being completely sure on those feelings, he is also already trying to convince himself that this time these feelings are real. And it's like, dude, you don't even know that you love this person, and now you're already trying to confirm to yourself that if you are in love, it's highly possible that this time it's for realsies. Like, just be serious. I think this song reflects a lot of the delusions that people can face during the quote-unquote honeymoon phase of a relationship, where they possibly overlook a lot of red flags about their partner because it feels nice to be in a relationship. But that's enough analysis. What do I look like? Freaking Webster Dictionary? Dictionary? I wish I fucking wrote that in the script. God damn it. I'm funnier. Damn it. Fuck. I'm funnier when I don't try to be funny. Anyway, that's enough analysis. What do I look like? A freaking Webster's Dictionary? I don't know what to do with that. Damn it. Whatever. And next up, we got exactly what you run from, you end up chasing, except that only fucking nerds would say that. Next up, we got Boyfriend, only available on the physical release of this album, which, yeah, I have it. Yeah, I do actually have it. I mentioned it earlier. I have this album on vinyl, and I bet you don't. Yeah, I am better than you, actually. Anyway, it's just a B-side throwaway song. It can't possibly be that good. Psych! This song kicks ass. Charlie Wilson back on the vocals. That man sounds like a damn angel. Sure, Tyler's verses are kind of strange on the first listen, but honestly, I like them quite a bit. And I think this song fits the narrative quite well. This song just got me dancing. Like, I don't know how. I just be grooving to this. Like, you listen to this song, and you're like, how the hell can someone dance to this? But then you see me busting a move, and you're like, oh, okay, shit, he's eating it up. And I'm like, yeah, yeah, exactly. Maybe keep it to yourself next time. Mind your business. God's sakes. After Boyfriend, then you get exactly what you run from, you end up chasing. And, you know, it's fine. It's just a spoken interlude by Gerard Carmichael. Nothing much to it. So we'll move on. Next up, we got Run Out of Time, which is more tame than what we've listened to so far. I think that one bridge that the song has is really enjoyable, but honestly, there just isn't much to this song. Just kind of boring, especially when compared to the rest of the album. It's just kind of a lull in the album. Surely the next song won't be like, I don't know, the most craziest sounding song ever conceived. Okay, so next up we got the most craziest sounding song ever conceived, New Magic Wand. Let me tell you, this was the song that took me the longest to enjoy. It wasn't until I saw Tyler's performance of the song at the Grammys that I was like, okay, this may be the best song ever made. I mean, seriously, the production on the song is just insane. Absolutely unmatched. The vocal performance and the lyrics about murder? Like magic? I feel like every review I do has that one song where I'm like, I have no words, you just need to go listen to this. Somehow this isn't even that song. That's the craziest part. I don't have a lot of words for it, but I got some words at least. Everyone, take your bets now what song it is I get speechless for, and you'll see if you're right later. Seriously though, this song is awesome. When this song clicked, everything else just clicked, and I appreciate this album and this song so much. Next up, we got A Boy Is a Gun, and it's actually got an asterisk in the name. That's how you know there's something funky going on with this one. And man, this is a song to listen to when you're just up late and you are pondering. Straight up pondering about the world and life and the universe. Sitting upright like the goddamn thinker sculpture. Just like, damn, my ass is pondering over here. The piano, the sample, the rest of the production. I mean, come on. It's goated. I started writing this part of the script and I was like, yeah, it's kind of overrated. I feel like people really hyped this one up. I don't think I really care for it. And then the song came on and I just deleted everything I wrote and I rewrote this paragraph. And you know I'm serious because if I wasn't, I would use this opportunity to write some kind of meta joke. Yet here I am and I got no jokes. I am not laughing. My ass is not laughing. I'm serious mode. Then we got Puppet. And this honestly was my favorite Tyler song for the longest time. And honestly, it still might be. It is just so introspective on Tyler's life and this character and also your own life. Yeah, that's right, actually. I'm talking to you, the person listening to this. I'm talking to you right now. You got to take control of your life. You are no puppet. The Matrix is real. We are living in a simulation. of a bitch. These AI things can't do jack. They just spout random nonsense. Anyway, let's talk Puppet. The lyrics, they're their own ball game. I mean, does it get better than this? Because I just don't think so. Then the production, ooh, it's so smooth. And the outro, masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. Next up, we got What's Good. And let me say, this song is an interesting one because I don't care for it that much. At least I should say I don't care for the first half too much. I think the second half is really good, but it just isn't able to make up for the first half, unfortunately. But it's big boy time. Here we go. Yeah, that's right. We're talking about Gone Gone / Thank You, and my ass is speechless. This song is seriously amazing. Sometimes with longer two-part songs like this, you get one amazing half and one mediocre half. But this right here, this is back-to-back wonders to the ears. The production, the vocals. Go listen to this right now. I Don't Love You Anymore, I feel like is the most accepted answer for the worst track on this album. But I honestly really like it. It's grown on me a lot, but I really think that the guitar solo on the song is awesome. And while Tyler's vocals are not as good as they are on other songs, the chorus is still really enjoyable. That's enough fucking around. We about to talk about real music, okay? We're talking about Are We Still Friends? It's got this great swing and beat full of soul, and Tyler's performance and his vocals are just, ooh, baby. That's a hit right there. I mean, there is no way to beat around the bush. This is just a masterpiece. It's seriously hard to rate this album because I just keep saying, oh, this is a masterpiece. Oh, actually, this is a masterpiece. And yet, out of all these songs, I've only said one of these was ever considered to be my favorite. How can that even be? But you just gotta trust me, okay? This album is a steady ride through some of the best music of the past century with barely any dips in quality. For that reason, this album gets a big ass 9 out of 10. In tracklist order, the best songs are New Magic Wand, Puppet, Gone Gone / Thank You, and Are We Still Friends? Boyfriend also gets an honorable mention because I just think more people should listen to it. But that concludes this episode of the Have You Heard podcast. I'm Pablo, and I'll see you when I see you.